Rats. I forgot to do my little Instagram post. Okay, let me just switch scene when the music stops. Funk, I hope you're good, dude. Good to see ya. Hello, YouTube. Hello, Twitch. Happy, what day is it again? Happy Tuesday. I think, right? Yeah. I hope everyone's good. I hope everyone is well. I'm not gonna have face cam on today, folks, so I'm just gonna switch to this scene. And I'm just gonna pop some music on while I do a quick oh god, I can't. Oh, damn it. God damn it. Damn it. There we are, that's the scene we want. No face cam today, folks. I'm a melty mess. I hope everyone is keeping safe and well temperatured. I'm just gonna pop some music on while we're waiting in the queue for this server. And then we'll get into things. Put this on. There we are. Oh. Okay, apparently we're in the server now. Oh well. Sorry, Facebook and Instagram, folks. Cut the music. Look at this pro streamer. Pro streamer does pro stuff. Right, I'm just going to do the little... Instagram situation. And then we'll get going. And then we will get going. As I say, I hope everyone is well. I am very happy to not be out in the sun. Quite warm here today. I was out in the sun. Delivering parcels. Which was... yeah. Which was warm. Okay, just download this, then we do a quick Instagram thing, and just be like, hi Instagram folks, hello Facebook folks, hello Instagram folks. Story. What shall I write, folks? What shall I put in it? That works. Live. Hunting for the SCR17. Yeah, that's fine, isn't it? We'll do that. That's a true fact. That's what we're doing currently. I do have a sense of where we can get it, though, folks. So we should be pretty straightforward in our hunting today. We need to head towards the green caches near the airplane at the airfield. That's where we need to head. I have it on good authority. Yeah, that'll do. That'll do. Oh, god damn it. Do you know what? We'll just ignore that. I very nearly posted to my personal Instagram, which is probably not the best thing to do. Right. Let's just carry on. Let's carry on. It's a new dawn. It's a new day. It's a new life for Woody. Tommy, thank you for the knock on wood. Funk, thank you for the knock on wood as well. I appreciate you both. Sorry, folks, just got a quick message. Why does everything happen when I'm just about to... kick off, you know? I swear, my phone, right? This is the last month where I pay for my phone and then I've paid off the phone. I swear it's just plain silly buggers now. Because it's paid off. It's like, yeah, you own me. You own me now, so, joke's on you. Right, done. Right, let's DayZ. Let's DayZ. Mark, it's good to see you. Welcome in. Happy Tuesday to you, sir. Tommy, happy Tuesday to you, sir, as well. How are we? I hope we're well. Oh. Oh. Okay. Wow. I was wider than wow. Okay. Alright. Alrighty. I'm sorry. I can't get up. I can't get up. Good start, Kev. Well done. Hup. Hup. Mugs on the way, Funk. Excellent. Excellent news. I should be sorting out my bleed. Is what I should be doing. Let's do that. I definitely bandaged. Oh, no. Oops. Whoa. We definitely do want your bag. Yes, please. Yes, please. And a knife as well. Ooh, that's pretty good. That's pretty handy. There's a potato here. Let's take that as well. There we are. Nice. Nice, nice. Yeah, Gringo went on a bit of a gifting rampage last stream, and I think something like 10 mugs, I think, in the end, he gifted. Very, very generously. So many zombies. Why? Why? There we go. Nice. Oof. We'll take that as well. So yes, I'm trying to stay cool, folks, and I also feel like a melted ice cube, which is why there's no face cam today. Better bag. A better bag. And obviously the reason I'm on a little bit later is because I got back from doing my shift earlier, and I had to go and have a little paddle in our little paddling pool. Had to have some food. Had to stand under some cold water. Had to not be outside for a bit. Sadly, today I was doing a delivery shift in an area that I don't know so well. So it took me longer, because obviously I had to check sat-nav and things, but also it was quite a big shift. Quite a lot of parcels, about 90 parcels today. Which is quite big for me to fit in a car. It's quite a lot. Okay, we've done that. I'm also very aware that Argentina and Egypt, are they still on? Last I saw, Egypt were 2-0 up. Well, I say last I saw, I haven't watched any of it, but I sort of saw the result in progress. Electro. I can't decide if I really like this mist, or if I kind of am not a big fan of it. It's kind of quite atmospheric and cool, but it's also a little bit... I don't know. I think sometimes mist in games can be used to hide a little bit of detail, just to kind of... It's like a bit of smoke and mirrors when it comes to the rendering. And I think with DayZ, it kind of feels... That's partly why. Whether or not that's true, I don't know. Argentina came back to win 3-2. They did not box. Did they really? No. There's no way. Is that happened, did it? My goodness me. What the hell? I'm going to have to watch those highlights then. That's outrageous. Oh my god, I think there was only like 20 minutes left of the game. I mean, I believe you. It's just a bit mind-blowing, you know? Tommy with the 1-year moderator anniversary on Twitch. Very nice, dude. Very nice. 1 year already. That has gone quick, hasn't it? Blimey. Good evening, Punisher. Appreciate you coming in. Good to see you. I know it's a little bit later for you where you are. Happy Tuesday. Thank you for the knock onwards, sir. Thank you. Very kind, very kind. Number 29. I should probably eat something, shouldn't I? Speaking of food, I may, at some point during this stream, have to just go and grab some food. Not only was I quite warm today, the only thing I ate between 8:30 this morning and getting in at 4:30 this afternoon was a Snickers bar and a Satsuma. Normally I can get home early enough to have some lunch, but today it didn't quite work for me, sadly. And since I've been in, H very kindly did some hot dogs in brioche buns and some nice like kind of like fried potato things. Very good. Very good. I haven't had hot dogs in years. Hot dogs with gherkins or pickles, mustard, tomato ketchup. Very nice. I do miss having onions, but I can't really eat them, to be honest. They're not great for me. I can do it. It's just Kind of depends how much there is and whether they're raw or cooked. Not that I'm allergic, just that my stomach doesn't like them massively. But yeah, I miss like hot dogs and onion style stuffs. I mean, I think it's good. It's good summer food, I feel like, Tommy. Yeah, I feel like it's just, you know, something different, a break from the norm. Something easy. It kind of gives summer fair or summer fete vibes, you know? It's, yeah, it was a nice change. How's everyone doing, folks? Has everyone's days been good? Funk, have you been keeping cool? Tommy, how is Canada? How's your part of the world? Punisher, I hope you've had a good day as well. And Box, hope you're doing well, sir. Casually having guts in the raincoat. Squidgy. 140 stream streak Punisher. Wow, dude. All good that side. Good to hear. Good to hear. Weather is hot and heavy in Canada, but it's all right. Nice. Fox once had a hot dog in Chicago that was essentially a bacon hot dog. Sausage skin stuffed with cooked bacon. What? It was delicious and came with a coupon to see a cardiologist. No. No. Punisher with the 140. Wow, wow, wow. I appreciate it. I really appreciate it. Given that I'm not always on at the same time, you know, it's not easy to always catch me. Casual little gun somewhere for us, maybe? A nice little gun? A nice little thing? Potentially? That's funny, Box. That is funny. A coupon for a cardiologist. I'm sure that's true. I mean, it kind of doesn't matter if it's true or not. It's still funny. I'm starting to wonder whether or not Argentina are the kind of blessed team of the World Cup. Would have had to, but the ambulance drivers would not wait for your order. Oof. Punisher, you've got a friend in British Columbia? I've heard of that town. This is going to sound super random, but I wonder if it's been on like a Mr. Borland video. I feel like I've heard of that town before. Did I check this already? Probably. I mean, I kind of hope it hasn't been in a Mr. Borland video. Maybe I've heard about it otherwise, but... Right, let's go up here. Let's stop checking the same houses over and over, Kev. Ooh. Here's hoping we have a bit more luck today, folks. My recent lives from experimental haven't been great, have they? We've been doing a lot of respawning. I mean, the lives have been great right up until the end, if you know what I mean. Loads of food. Is good. Right, has this all been checked recently? Probably. Baseball bat's not terrible. Oh, nice. Got more rags than I could ever hope for. Very nice. All the rags. Appreciate the follows on Twitch. Thank you, thank you. Hope you're doing well. Kind of can't believe that we're inching closer and closer to 1K on Twitch. It's kind of a surreal thing, if I'm honest. I've never really thought about my follower count on Twitch or YouTube's a bit different because obviously you have to have 1,000 follows to as part of the YouTube partner thing, but or 1,000 subs, I should say. But yeah, it's feels like Twitch could be in the next week or so, which would be awesome. I'll have to start planning a stream sniper event. Yeah. Lots of food. Lots of food. Excellent. I don't think I want to go to Steroy today. We are sort of heading that way. I don't think I want to go there, though. Done a bit too much Steroy recently. And none of it has been very, friendly. Some of it has, actually, to be fair. Maybe we'll go this way. Follow this path. Go the path less travelled. Man, it is incredible how much the heat takes it out of you. I slept really well last night. Coming off of the super tired day where I stayed up for the England game. Slept really well last night. We just follow this. We'll just see where the wind takes us, I think. Have some food. We won't talk about the England-South Africa rugby game. We can do, Punisher. We can do. I don't even know the score, to be honest. What happened? I've got to be honest, rugby isn't something I follow unless unless there's nothing else sort of really on, or unless it's a World Cup. It did not end well for you guys? Oh, gosh, okay. Oof. Big oof. What was the score? Is there a tournament going on at the moment? There's like... Or is it international friendlies? I'm really not in the know about rugby. Thoughts on the England versus Norway matchup? Something like 50 odd to 14 or something. Oof. Wow, that is a lot. What is that, 36? It's like 5 converted tries and a bit. Wow, that's not good. Northern Hemisphere nations are going to the south, and in November, southern teams will come to the north. Oh, okay. Oh, cool. What are my thoughts on the England versus Norway matchup? I think, Box, it's one of those things, you know. The World Cup this year, I suppose it's always the case, but for England particularly, it feels like an old-style beat-em-up game, or an old-style kind of like adventure game where you've got a boss at every level. I feel like beating Mexico at that Azteca has kind of like solidified our credentials to be like at the next level. And I also think going against Norway and beating Norway, not that Norway are a historically, you know, big international team, I suppose. I think it's fair to say that. But given how well they're performing this tournament, I think if we can go there and beat them, go there to our next match and beat them, again, I think it reinforces our credentials as potential, you know, later stages. Possible potential winners. I don't know. I don't want to think about that at the moment. But do I think we'll win? I think we will. I actually think we will. My concern, of course, is Haaland and our defence, which has looked a little bit lacking in steel, I suppose. I do wonder if Thomas Tuchel will play John Stones against Haaland. I wonder if he'll do something like that and just kind of... But I think we'll win. I think it'll be tough. I think we will, and I think we can win. Certainly given the belief that the team will have after the last game. We should be playing with a bit more confidence, which hopefully will make us a bit more of a threat consistently. stone size-wise might be a better choice. Yeah, yeah. And I think, you know, I think he could be the perfect answer, you know, obviously both being city people. Haaland 10 goals in one game was incredible. Haaland 10 goals in one game. Was that an international? I missed that. Usually it's called the Summer Tour and Autumn Tour, but now they made it an actual tournament and not a simple friendly games. Oh, right. Thank you, Tommy. Haaland got 10 goals in one game. What? I think Haaland's only got like 6 goals, hasn't he, in the whole tournament? No? Am I wrong? Am I wrong? Oh, in the FIFA Under-20 World Cup in 2019. Haaland represented Norway at youth level, winning the Golden Boot at the 2019 FIFA Under-20 World Cup. He scored a record 9 goals in a single match. Oh, okay. So it was in a World Cup, but yeah, not this one. All good. Yeah, I don't know. I've got to be honest, I haven't been paying too much attention to like the early stages, so... But yeah, I was like, I think... I know he's like one of the top goal scorers, but... It's all good. It's all good. Ah, I'm with you. I'm with you, Punisher. Dabbled in rugby in college. The matches were brutal. The evenings in the pub afterwards were epic. Sounds a bit like me playing Aussie rules in London. Yeah, I could never really get into rugby massively at school. I think it's because I was forced to play it. Kind of took the fun out of it a little bit. But yeah, I know I heard some stories from some of the rugby players when I was like 17, 18 at school, and they were like in the rugby 18. Da, 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 da. Ba, ba, ba. Ba, 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 ba. Ba, 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 ba. Oh. Oops. Solas! Good to see you, dude. Happy Tuesday, how are we? I hope you're keeping cool. Why is there all of the food? I swear I struggled for food before. There's not been an update, is there? There's not been any sort of experimental patch or like change to experimental. we're going to have to... I'm going to go with this. And then we'll switch to the raincoat when it starts inevitably raining, I think. That's what we'll do. It's really warm. Thank you for the alert, Tommy. Thank you, dude. Happy Tuesday. Yeah, it is incredibly warm. Yet another heat wave, which is wonderful. Thank you for the knock on wood, sir. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah, it's part of the reason that I don't have my face cam on today. It allows me to not have to wear a t-shirt. I do have a top on, but I don't have a t-shirt on. I have like a little vesty type thing, you know? Don't want to flex the guns. Honestly, I only think that until recently I haven't really... I'm quite a slim, tall kind of dude, you know. Recently I've got a bit more muscle, purely from doing parcel deliveries, if I'm honest. Purely from having to like carry stuff and, you know, load and unload my car and all that stuff. But yeah, you're right. I don't want to flex the guns, you know. Would be uncouth. Right, we're going to switch for that. I think. Oh, I can't switch for that. Okay, we'll stick with that. Your work is your gym too? Yeah. I have to say, part of the reason I don't enjoy... I think it would be strong to say that I enjoy delivering parcels. It's fine. But part of the reason I don't mind it is because I get to be out in the world and get some exercise and get some fresh air and speak to people. And yeah, it's definitely, as you say, Solus, you know, I get a decent workout from doing it. Loads of steps. Oh, hang on. I thought I saw something there. Great outdoors, yeah. Although I'm a little bit frustrated because I sort of planned my rounds for the next couple of weeks, and then apparently because I'm a flexible courier, so I just do whatever comes up, you know. There's so much. Why is there so much food around? What is going on? Yeah, I sort of try and do the same round all the time if I can, because I'm quicker, but I do whatever comes up. Anyway, I sorted my delivery rounds for the next couple of weeks, and then I looked at my schedule, and 6 of my, basically this week and next week, rounds have been removed. And I was like, why have they been removed? I agreed to do them. And it turns out that most of them were around that someone is now doing permanently. So you can do like flexible, or you can be the person who always does that round. And so, because someone's doing them permanently, they've been taken off of me without any notification. So I've just lost, I don't know, like 300 quid this month. And I'm a bit like, okay, I understand if someone wants to do the round permanently, you give them the shifts, but can you give them the shifts like after the days that they've been agreed to be done by someone? Like in 3 weeks. Say like in 3 weeks they start permanently and then they get the shift from then. Because now I've lost 5 or 6 days work. You know, it seems a bit harsh. Yeah, it seems a little bit harsh. Thankfully, it's not all I'm depending on at the moment. I mean, it's, you know, it's a big miss. It's going to be a big miss, but yeah, so but I guess that's what, you know, that's the risk you run by being sort of flexible courier as opposed to full-time courier. But yeah, it seems harsh. How's the hunt going? I sort of know where I need to head now. I haven't found it yet. I've had a terrible couple of runs solos, if I'm honest. Like, lots of death. My PvP has been not great. Lots of death and not a lot of luck. Have I seen or held one? No, I haven't. I have not. I jumped that. But I have got an idea of where I need to go to sort of find one now. Why can I not jump that? I did not fill up. Oh, it doesn't matter. I've got loads of water. Well, not water. I've got loads of drink. I did not fill up my canteen, though. That was silly. I suppose I could use the multivits. So I saw a post on X or Twitter from Happy Bombs, and he said he checked like 19 convoys, 5 heli crashes or something, and he finally found the SCR17. And he found it at the airfield. So that's the sort of plan. We're going to try and head towards the airfield. Mogilevka. We might do Mogilevka. Tried yesterday and didn't find one, running about 4 hours and died at the airfield. No. No. Found a bit of it though. Oh, okay, like a buttstock or a... Oh, the mag. Well, that's more than I've found, Solars. That's more than I've found. Speaking of like mags and bullets, I have kicked off an almighty DayZ controversy across Instagram and TikTok. My latest little shorts of me of me colliding with a bear because my LAR jammed has kicked off loads and loads of comments. I mean, it's great for engagement, I guess, but there's loads of people being like, oh, were the bullets damaged? And then people were saying, oh, the bullets don't need to be damaged. Yes, they do. No, they don't. It's a real hornet's nest. I'm kind of not getting involved because everyone seems to be fairly civil at the moment, I think. Although I'm pretty convinced that bullets don't affect anything, do they? I'm pretty sure they don't anymore. They did for a bit. You had to repair bullets or clean them. Have we, Link? A link to the video? Yeah, this one. Anyone wants to watch it? It's only 16 seconds. I honestly never thought when I started editing that a 16-second short would be something that I could do. 16 seconds seems like such a small amount of time to tell a story or to get a point across, but it seems to be doing pretty well. Empty. I need to get rid of some of this food. I'm carrying far too much already. Here, hello. Hello, how are we? Happy Tuesday. That's barely worth it, is it? 8%? All good funk? Of course, of course. Thank you for letting me know. How you doing, Tia? Hope you're keeping cool. Hopefully it's a bit cooler up kind of north. It's fine there, grey as usual. Oh no. There's another heat wave here, yeah. It's... I think it was 26 today. It's going to be up to potentially 31, 32 on Thursday. I don't know how it is in the rest of the country. I think in the south it's quite warm. The south of the UK. How is it where you are, Solars? Is it hot there as well? I know Funk isn't too far from Wales, so probably similar temperature. Let's go to Kent next Saturday. Going to your grandma's in Devon instead. Oh, place you're going to in Kent didn't have AC. Yeah. Yeah, no places do. I mean, a lot of... Oh. Was this a convoy spawn or something? It must have been. Or something's happened here. It's weird. There's a summer camp over there, I believe. But we'll go this way. I'm seeing more and more of those sort of standalone aircon units that Bam Bam mentioned last stream. I'm seeing more and more of those where it's like... You plug it in, and then you've got the vent that goes out of the window. Cooling down, but it's humid. Solars. Packing 3 books for a 6-day trip. Very, very nice. And intending to get through them all, Tier? Similar thoughts here. Yeah, similar thought. I think some sort of investment's going to have to be done in the near future by me and H. We still don't have a gun. Well, we've got a sporter, but we don't have a mag. Absolutely, Tier. Yeah, for sure. Support those independent bookshops. Well, it's been a while since I've been to a bookshop. That's not ideal. I should probably try and change that. It's also been a while since I've been to Devon. I like Devon. I was saying to H today that at some point, you know, at some point soon, it'd be nice for us just to take a little long weekend or something somewhere, like in the UK, but yeah, we can't right now, but hopefully at some point we can. That'd be nice. Doesn't have to be anywhere special, you know, like, no, like 4 or 5 star or anything, just an Airbnb and a nearby beach or something. 2 7-hour train trips. Oh, the books will be well needed then, I guess, Tier. I would expect. 7-hour train trips. Oof. I did see, actually, that I think there's plans for... Just thinking about Devon. I think there's plans for a ferry to be put on between, like, Swansea... I think it's Swansea? And Devon. Which makes a lot of sense. There really should be some sort of regular boat connection between South Wales and Southwest England. I feel like that makes a lot of sense. I don't think there currently is one. £220 for the honour of using the train. Oh, goodness me. Yeah. Like charging per hour. I'll always remember when me and H went to Scotland for a wedding. Out towards kind of Oban, out that way. And obviously we went via Glasgow. We actually flew into Glasgow and then I drove out towards Oban. And then on the way back it was like really snowy. And on the way back the flights were cancelled and we were flying with like EasyJet or something. And it only just about sort of made sense. And I think we had to for work anyway. But it only just about made sense for us to get the train back from Glasgow to Kent. Or to London. And it cost us, I think, £240 for 2 tickets one way. Obviously, we could have stayed the night in Glasgow, but I think for work-related reasons, we didn't do that. It's so much. And thankfully, you know, at the time, I could, you know, I kind of could do that just in an emergency. There are no guns anywhere. granted we haven't been to a PD or anything yet, but... Where are all the guns? This is a bit of a problem, because I actually don't want to go towards where I was planning to go towards if I don't have anything to shoot. Because people have been quite shooty. Not today, but in previous streams. Okay, well I didn't kill that zombie, so clearly someone's come through. That kind of explains why I'm not finding a gun. Means they're probably going towards the Sobors as well. Vishnoi, I'm wondering if Vishnoi is worth it. We're definitely just right behind someone. I actually don't think it's worth going to Vishnoi. I think what I'll do... Maybe we'll cut across to... Is it Pulkovo? What's the town? If I can cut across from this castle and just sort of skip Sobors, I might do that. I still haven't... God, I still haven't topped up on water. Maybe I do need to go to Vishnoi and get some water. Plenty of food. Quite dreary, isn't it? I think it's still morning. But maybe that's why it's a bit misty and a bit cloudy. Solus, thank you for the lurk, dude. Thank you, thank you. Check this. More food. It is Pulkovo. I think we go to Pulkovo. Because I think someone's going to go to Vishnoi and the Sobors. Maybe we'll go Pulkovo, Bogorevka, and Rogovo. Maybe we'll do that. In which case I need to follow the yellow trail towards Zub. This one. I may not check sub. I don't know. We'll see. And my shin is really sore. What the hell? Hatchet, nice. Take that. Badly damaged. Well, take it. It's fine. It is fine. Yeah, we do a slightly different route, folks. I pretty much always go to Vishnoi from here. Let's not do that. I'm not even going to check sub. We're just going to go this way, I think. Going straight down, and then we get to a road and we'll go across the valley. There is a heli spawn around here as well, so we could get lucky with that, I guess. I actually cannot believe that Argentina came back from 2-0 down against Egypt. What an utter collapse from Egypt that is. That's amazing. Didn't know this was here. That's good to know. Hunting knife. Excellent. Excellent. Right, we can drop that now. We should hit a road, I believe. Yeah, we're still on yellow. That's good. Ooh, a lonely house. Could that be the one that gives us our first gun? It isn't a sporter. It's a lonely house, so it should have hunting loot. Buckshot. Excellent. Shotgun? No shotgun. Got some bolts. We got some bolts. Alright, okay. Alright, DayZ. Alright, DayZ. I see what's happening. Actually don't need those, so we can drop. Right, we want to go straight over. Get back to the path here. Yeah, I'm going to go straight over. Oh, the Kovo is over here. He says with all of the authority of someone who's been this way once before. I actually don't need canteen. I've just realised. Don't need it at all. This isn't a very obvious route to take. Oh no. Gas. What in the bad luck is this? Okay, that may dissipate by the time we loop through Pulkovo. I think that's at Rogovo. That's what that town is there, maybe. Maybe that is Pulkovo, I'm not sure. There's 3 towns here, super close together. Oh, there's a heli. There's a heli there. No way. Let's head towards that. It probably would have been looted, but maybe we can get some like second-hand or pre-loved equipment. Oh, my blood still isn't 100%. So I'm going to pretty much go directly to the airfield as directly as we can. That's the plan. We are in need of a couple of bits and bobs before we do that, because I don't want to go there without a gun. Welcome back, Funk. I'm pretty sure this is the heli crash that me and Solars went towards when we were running together. And then we ended up dying. Right near here. I'm pretty sure it's this heli crash spawn. Still warm? Yeah, it is. It is. I got back, had a little paddle in the paddling pool. Had a little sit out and enjoyed the garden a bit. And it was really nice. And then I said to H, I've had enough sun for today. I'm going inside. Lovely being out in the garden, seeing, you know, all the creatures and everything, all the critters out and about. Saw a few butterflies. H said the butterflies are going crazy today in the garden. And our little insect water feature, or insect water source, I guess, is doing very well. I've got one of those things that's, you know, it's got pebbles in, and insects can land on the pebbles and have a little drink. I think that's probably why we're seeing a few more butterflies and bees and stuff today. Henny's okay. I mean, there's some stuff here. Boots. I don't think we'll take the boots. Bag. No way. No way. Got it. We've got it, folks. We've got the new gun. With a mag. What the hell? On a heli crash. Just in time, you're welcome. Thank you, Funk. I think Solars is lurking as well. Solars, if you're there. It was. There it is. That's the new gun. I'm taking a screenshot and everything. And it's got a mag. Appreciative noises. That's it. Folks, we did it! We did it! Right, it would be rude to not try and give this character a life now. A life worth remembering. Well, that's definitely a little short. Yeldu, hey, good to see you. I did not find it on Sunday. No, I didn't. I found a lot of death and respawns on Sunday. But I did not find the gun. It's the first time I found it. With a mag as well. With a mag. I hope you're good. Happy Tuesday to you. Right, I'm going to go to Green Mountain here, see if we can get some 5.56 for it. Where's the bear now? Punisher. Oh, it's 308. Of course it's 308. Thank you. Consider yourself good luck charm. Absolutely. Right, where am I going for 308? I guess I can still try Green Mountain. There is a summer camp nearby. Oh, man. I don't know what scopes it takes. I know it takes a hollow scope. Holographic. I don't know if it takes any of the other kind of magnified scopes or optics. Anything that fits a NATO rail? Thank you. So yeah, the PSO family is out. An ATOG would be good then. Whack a marksman scope on it? Ooh, ooh, I really hope I do that. I really hope I can do that. That is proof of why changing your direction, if you're not getting guns or loot in DayZ, is a very good idea. We found nothing. Loads of food, but nothing kind of food, nothing kind of ammo or gun wise. A quick change of direction. Heli crash and no. Is that a convoy? What's that Pioneer at a PD for that? I'm not sure what you mean, Funk, sorry. Marksman scope. Can you get it at a PD? I think you're more likely to get it in a hunting... Yeah, like hunting areas. On Pioneer. It can certainly go on a Pioneer, yes. Yeah, maybe it does spawn on the Pioneer then. I'm not sure, to be honest. Imagine if we find a second one. Lamaz. I don't need that, do I? Let's definitely not worry about taking that. Yeah, so scope. Lamaz mag. Water, occult mag. No. Get the holster. Okay. I think we've got everything we'll get off of this. Marksman is tier 4 military. Ah, okay. There we are. But also spawn on a Pioneer, but on Vanilla you only get at the prison and on police events. Okay. Yeah, we've probably seen it at prison then. Or a police event. Punisher, appreciate you, dude. Thank you for coming in, dude. Thank you again for the long stream streak. I really appreciate the support. You want the gun up there on the armoured car, Funk? Thank you, Punisher. Have a good evening and a good night, dude. Very kind, sir. Very kind. It's been weird on experiments, but it has, hasn't it? It really has. I've been really struggling to find guns, so the fact that I've got an SCR right now and a FAMAS is kind of weird. Right, I don't know if we get 308 here, but we'll have a look. jacket. Grenade. Ooh. I don't know if that helps. I don't think that kind of does much, does it? What's the point of that? Double canted. Decanted, you might call it. You actually logged out on that character from Sunday, not far from where I found that. If you decide to play rather than have dinner, we might have run into each other again. Yeah, Chinggis and I didn't go much further without you, dude, by the way. He wanted a Switch server for a bit of PvP. So I didn't have him for very long, and then what did I do? I think I went and died quite a lot, basically, is what happened. I think I made it to the... like a convoy or something near Starry Sobot. I can't remember, to be honest. My experimental runs have all kind of melded a little bit in terms of what happened when. Apologies, I needed a guide. Oh, no way! No way, it's 308! What is going on? What is going on? Oh, it goes full auto as well. I've got to keep it on full auto for now. Just in case. I mean, it's probably going to kick like a mule, but... man, I cannot believe we found it. I hope we get to use it. Go further this way. You got a good game? Steam dragged you in? Funk? What did you get? Was it the one that you were looking at called Chronos? Chronos, yeah, Chronos the New Dawn. What kind of game is it? I did see that Kingdom Come Deliverance is now under £20, which is very, very tempting. It's very tempting. Reminds you a lot of Dead Space? Okay. Ah. Time travel. Dead Space and time travel sounds good. I kind of feel like I should get and play Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 before the new Lord of the Rings game arrives from, what are they called? Warhorse. Third person single player. Okay. That's drop loot. Oh, that was a pretty perfect place to fall. Thank you very much. Yeah, we'll take that. May as well. Heat pack because it rains. DayZ's only happy when it rains. But that doesn't scan us all well, does it? DayZ is happy when it rains. That's better. Yeah, I've been really enjoying The Last Caretaker Funk. Thank you again for the recommendation. I haven't played it much the last couple of days off stream, but I've been enjoying it. I can see that it's already stepping up the difficulty a little bit. I'm really finding it fun. Kind of the way they've got part of the game that's resource management, and part of it is like a 3D platformer. Like trying to find your way around various architecture and through vents and all kinds of stuff. At the moment, I was getting a bit bored of the repetitive nature of the enemies. Like the little spidery, crawly things. But I think I've just come across a new flyy, waspy thing, so... Oh man, hey, how you doing? Happy Tuesday. Your mum is escaping the UK heatwave tomorrow to come visit you in Spain. And it hit 45 degrees today. Oh my goodness me. Oh man, 45. What? I hope you're keeping as cool as you can, dude. 45. I wouldn't be able to move, I don't think. Well, not with high humidity, that's for sure. Happy Tuesday, though, Sergeant. I hope you're good. In Paris when it hit 41. Oof. Jay, good evening. Hey, welcome in. I hope you're good. I hope you're good. You've got a pool there. Very nice. We've also got a pool. A 4-foot paddling pool. That's the pool that we have. I think I'm going to go to Mishkino. Happy Tuesday, Jay. I hope you're keeping well. Shout out another member in the YouTube chat. We've got Jay and Box. Thank you, thank you. I'm doing okay, thank you. Yeah, I'm doing alright. Thank you, Jay and Sergeant as well. I've been out in the heat today. Been out doing deliveries and Now I'm sat here, slowly sort of getting back my regular body temperature a little bit. I do need to get some water from somewhere. I don't know if there's a well here. Got a holiday in 2 weeks and hoping it stays with warm weather. Oh, me too. Me too. I hope it does for you. Not too warm. I hope it's nice. Oh my god, come here. Why do I have a Z Dorman? It's a good question. I wish I could answer. I wish I knew. There's a city. There's cities beneath you. You can walk down the road under the ocean. In the last Caretaker? Amazing. I did not know that. I did not know that. Oh my god. The one thing I've yet to get in the last Caretaker is any kind of gun, and I feel like I need to get one. I did have some fun with an electricity grenade, though. That was nice. Oh, I've definitely also had a bit of trouble. Funk. Although, I've realised now, I thought I had to be, like, well charged. I don't have to be charged. If I want to do stuff, I need to be charged, but I thought if my Caretaker wasn't charged up, then I'd die. That's not the case, which is good to know. That's why the health bar is there, isn't it, I guess? Yeah, I'll do. Yeah, all good, dude, of course. Leave the stream no meta. Thank you, I appreciate you. Good to see you. Hope you can find something to shoot it at. Hopefully not you, dude. Hopefully not you. I hope you have a good run. Without power, you begin to die, using up energy to do tasks. Ah, okay. Yeah, I've just about got the... if anyone hasn't played The Last Caretaker, by the way, I've never noticed that there's a bird nest up there. That's kind of cool. It's a very cool game. Yeah, I've just sort of got the energy back to the Lazarus complex, which was a bit of a struggle, but I've managed to do that, which is nice. But yeah, I need to build myself a gun. I think we go straight to Moschino from here. I think that's what we do. If I can work out how to get there. I think it's this way. I guess I could just go west. I normally try and go to Moschino and then go west. I could just go west and follow the river. Hold back the river. Hold back. Oh, I think that's Moschino. Everything's just turning up woody so far today. That is Moschino, right? I'm pretty sure it is. I'm pretty sure it is. My shoulder. I don't know what I've done to my shoulder today, but it is sore. Just slept on it weird or something. I don't know. Moschino confirmed. There's a well right here. Isn't there somewhere? That's not great. Food. Beans, hey, good to see you. How you doing? Welcome in, welcome in. Happy Tuesday to you. There's the well. I'm just gonna fill and then dip. Hope you're keeping well. I'm not even drinking, we're just going. Oh, hang on, hang on. S tier loot. Sharpening stone. Give me one sec, folks. Apologies. Give me one sec. Everyone could, like, not run past me now. There's, you know, people on the server. That'd be great. Yeah, how you doing, Beans? I hope you're keeping really well. It's nice to see you. I hope you're keeping cool as well. It is a tricky thing to do, it seems, at the moment in the UK. I think that's where you are, right? I think. Or lineup would be even better. Yeah. Yeah, I got the new gun. I found it at a heli crash with a mag. And then, the very next summer camp, I found some 308. It's the first time I found it, so I'm hoping we get a chance to use it. But Experimental hasn't been very kind to me, PvP-wise. So, we shall see. Up in the northwest? Ah, gotcha. Maybe it's a bit colder up there. I know Tier, who was here, was saying where she is, sort of towards Scotland. It's certainly a bit grey and not so warm. Southwest Scotland. Sorry, Tier. I know you're kind of like close-ish to the border. Close to the border, Tier says, but still very definitely Scotland. I've been a little bit blasé here. Oh, is that dead Z? I think I've spotted a dead Z. There could be someone here. Or worse, they could be in the trees with me. There's a zombie there. Have I still got that scope? I have. Was that a dead Z that I saw over there? It did look like a dead Z. It's a plate carrier Z. Why is there a dead plate Z and there's no... And the plate carrier is still on it? That feels a little bit cheeky, doesn't it? Why would someone kill a plate Z and not take the plate carrier? Been to Scotland once, climbed Ben Nevis, and it was so overcast the view was great. I've never been to Ben Nevis. Now, do I risk going for that zombie? I'm so confused as to why it's just laying there. Maybe it's badly damaged or something. The longer I stay here, the worse, obviously. It's the only dead zombie I can see as well. Funk. Oh, I still haven't looked at that video you sent me, dude. I need to watch it. I do not understand why this is here. I'm going to be completely honest. And obviously it means someone's been here recently. Of course. Should in fact still be here. That's very weird. That's very weird. I think we just go. I've got the plate carrier. I don't really need anything else from there. I guess pouches would be good, but we can pick those up incidentally somewhere else. The average cloud weighs the equivalent of 5 adult blue whales. What? That's madness. Madness. I guess it's because they're huge, right? So the size of them is spread out over like miles and 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 miles. That's crazy. Probably a few extra miles as well. Yeah, I would be tempted to loot through Mishkino, but the fact that there's just one dead Z means obviously someone's been around recently, and I'm a bit freaked out by the fact that there's just one Z that's dead. Just one. With a plate carrier that's not damaged. Feels a bit... feels a bit odd. Unless someone found the SCR17 and just wanted to test it on a zombie and already had a plate carrier. That's possible. I don't think that was me, was it? I don't think that was me. Not sure. This whole area feels a little bit sketchy. Honestly, I could probably have done with some 5.56 for the Lamaz, but... Should we just keep going now? I'm a little bit concerned. I don't want someone to have spotted us and be, like, tracking our movements. Black shirt. Okay. Now, will a hunting scope go on the SCAR? That's what I'm interested in finding out. Maybe we can go to Chronar and try and see. I think we're sort of going the right way. Can hear wolves in the distance. I think they're over there. I guess my general plan now is to sort of mosey towards the airfield if we can. Maybe VMC, I don't know. Oh, yes. Yes, please. Why can't I... hello? No. No. That's weird. Very strange. Okay. Guess we're not doing that then. my god, it's another heli crash. It's another heli crash, folks. This has been here a little while, I think, because we didn't hear it. Dead player? Or dead zombie? I cannot tell what that is. Why can't I tell what that is? Dead zombie. Probably 2 or 3 dead zombies on top of each other, maybe. Doesn't seem to be much at the heli. Yeah, I think so, Box. Yeah, I think I was a bit far and I was at a bit of a weird angle. But yeah, I think the rendering from a distance was not great. Don't mean to do that. Okay, I think we leave that heli alone. Oh, the game's doing a weird thing where it won't let me move left again. I really hope other people have experienced that in Experimental. I'm going to have to put it on the feedback tracker. Occasionally the game doesn't let you move left. For some weird reason. Box is pretty distant. I wonder if that's because there's a player nearby. Maybe we keep moving. The game is known to have a transient sinistral bias. During random movement episodes. Is it? DayZ be DayZ, yeah. I don't think I've come across that though in experimental before, let alone anything else. Or Hunt's Jacket, we've got to. This is fine. This is fine. This is fine. There's another gun on the mouse. BK Mosin twist. I don't know, Funk, honestly. Is that where the new, like, rifle is? On the mouse? Do you mean from Badlands, or...? Looks like a BK, it fires Mosin rounds. Is that... I've seen that on Karma Crew servers. Is that just a modded Karma Crew thing, or is that also on non-Karma Crew servers? It's called like the ZHI-18 or something. I think. I'll have to have a look. Yeah, I'll have to have a look. I know Karma Crew's got something like that. But I also know that Badlands is going to have a new sort of hunting rifle or bolt action. I think it's a Winchester, I think, but I don't know. I don't know all the stuffs. Might have to check. Very quiet so far. I shouldn't have said that, I know. In other words, sometimes you can't move left now and then. Yeah, I understood, Box, yeah. I understood. There's a conflict between rendering efficacy and player movement algorithms or something techie sounding like that. Oh, okay. Oh. I literally, I don't think I've ever come across it before, except since the latest experimental patch. Sometimes I get the moonwalk thing where you just get dragged across the screen. Like, that happens quite frequently, but... being dragged across the screen, I can still sort of sometimes move briefly in the direction I want. This is just like a refusal to let me move that way. Just saw a player, I think. I just saw a player. It's either that or a runner zombie. I went right to left, past the church. Ghost in the machine, yeah. How many ghosts? That is the question. Yeah, I should put it on the feedback tracker. Now I'm not convinced that was a player. Because there's lots of zombies here. It could have been a runner zombie, but it looks like it ran for longer in one direction than they do. I've just come this side, so I'm not viewable through the cabin windows. Could have gone down there. I'm sort of 50-50 as to whether or not I saw a player. I mean, there is a car there. Is that a drivable car? Because if it is drivable, they could be looking for parts for it. I don't think it is it? No. I'm now thinking maybe it wasn't a player. Not sure. Not sure. Welcome back, Funk. Welcome back. Now, do I go to the tier 4 loot spawn over here? I think I have to. Tier 3 or tier 4, whatever it is, at this Humvee. And sometimes there's a convoy here as well, I believe. Dark soon? Yeah, it will get dark soon. It doesn't get too dark, I don't think. But it will get. I'll whack some gamma on anyway when it does. Oh, there is a convoy here, as it turns out. That is definitely a convoy, isn't it? Guess I can put some camera on for you now, actually. May as well. Oh, wrong one. There we are. Folks, do remember, if you're watching on YouTube, you can indeed like the stream if you haven't already. It does help people find... Whoa! It does help people find the stream and the VOD. Rifushi, thank you very much for the raid. I hope you're doing well. Welcome in, raiders. Hello, hello. How are we? Happy Tuesday to you. Thank you for choosing to spread the love my way. I hope you're doing very well. Oh, that wasn't great. Thank you for the shout out. Thank you, thank you. Looking for the SCR17. Ah, I've got it. Yeah, I haven't updated the title. I've got it here. Here it be. Here it be. I haven't used it yet. But yeah, I was hunting for it and I found it at a heli crash. Oh, I haven't seen a new zombie with a plate carrier on yet. Have they got the desert plate carrier? Or is that just a regular plate carrier? Yeah, folks, check out Rifushi. Appreciate you coming over. Rifushi's rompers. Very good, very good. Don't come this way. There's nothing this way for you. What were you up to, dude? You were you just on experimental? You say you've seen the mag. Was that just now? Yes, 89 mag. Very nice. Trying to find all the filaments on the mouse. Oh, dude. One more to find. Good luck. Good luck. I've never completed that. SG. I guess I can do that. Oh my god. I'm actually going to take that. I'm going to take it over the FAMAS as well. The SKS. It is damaged, but that's fine. Screenshot fodder. Oh, it's a spare mag. Holy moly, folks. Do I normally stream around this time? Not... it depends, to be honest, Rifushi. It depends because I assume I'm saying your name correctly as well. Do tell me if I'm not. I normally stream afternoon and evening UK time. But because I also work on the days that I stream, if work takes longer, sometimes I stream in the evening. Excuse me. So this isn't like my standard regular time. I'd normally do probably between like 2 and 3 o'clock in the afternoon UK time till about 7 or 8 in the evening. It kind of depends. I'm just beholden to well, capitalism, I guess. Like most people. Bushi's fine? Okay. Bushi? Okay. I try and emphasize the double I as well. No schedule, it's 8 to 1 PM your time. Ah, okay, yeah. Yeah. Is that East Coast-ish? US? Yeah, my schedule, I've kind of given up sort of... Oh, Central US, my apologies. I've kind of given up trying to be perfect on my schedule. I just, yeah. I'm very thankful that people, will come in when I go live and are kind of as flexible as they can be. What do I do with that? That's the question. I think we drop the Lamaz. I have got a couple of shots for the USG, but I don't know if it's worth it. Oh, the boys come to see me. Hello. Hello, little bubs. How are we? Bubba. One sec, folks. Krimic, hey, welcome in. Papa, first time chat, okay. I hope you're well. Happy Tuesday. Papa Smurf? What's happening? Papa Fritas. Aha. Papa Fritas. Yeah, I've got food on my mind as well. Food for my character. Let's make sure we're eating. to the airfield. I wish I had a scope, but we do not, so I'm not going to worry too much. Maybe I'll do Bash first, actually. Maybe Bash is a good idea. I think I need a coffee. I'm feeling a little bit tired, folks. Understandably. Appreciate the follows as well. Thank you, folks, on Twitch. Thank you, thank you. Thank you for the hydrate funk. You are completely right. That should be a thing that I do. That's all my drink gone. I'll need to dip to get some more. Gas at tents. I'm getting some cool pictures today. Nice. Oh no! What the heck? It's probably the whole server, probably not just me. Loading in. Prolonged. Time prolonged due to waiting for the end of the previous session. Get me back in there! Get me in, get me in. Wait, what? There we are. We'll get there in the end. One. Hey, I hope you're good. Did I get a kill with the new gun? I haven't got a kill with the new gun yet. No. I am trying to do that. And now a word from our sponsors and some cool instrumental music. Currently, it's... Oh. Currently, it's... And now a word from our sponsors. And silence. But maybe one day. DayZ says hydrate too, yeah. Have you got a kill with a new gun yet, one? Or one AJ? I'm not sure what that shot was that we heard. It could have been up at Bash. I didn't do the little wiggle work out. Yeah, I should get some more water. Maybe I'll dive in a bush and go get some water now. Before we get too far into the dangerous areas. He says, walking towards the airfield. This will do. I'll be right back. Oh, okay. I'll be back in 2 ticks anyway. I'm back, folks. Shot. Just got myself an extra hot dog. Because why not? Just now, nothing prior. Thank you, Funk. The rain made you think someone was cooking next to me. Understandable, like me recently. When I thought someone was cooking in a bush. Or cooking in a tree. I don't think they were. I went back and watched that after the stream. And I think it was just me being paranoid, you know? I think it was just like a bush noise. And I was like, wait, what? I could go to that, but it sounds a bit bassy, doesn't it? I think I want to find a scope before we do that. Or at least something that we can put on the SCR. When am I just going to start calling it the SCAR? Which is easy to say, isn't it? Those shots sound like they could be near the plane on the airfield. I don't know for sure. But it's sort of that side, I think. A little bit cold. I don't know if it's worth drying out stuff. I always think this is like a player or something in the grass. Those logs, they always get me when it's dark. From a certain angle, it looks like a player with a helmet on. Or like some drop loot. And the heat buff isn't really doing much. Oh, the heat pad, sorry, not the buff. Not really giving us much of a benefit. It is now we're in the trees. Oh man, this rain. This rain. finally run out of food. It's taken us a while. What's to say? I'm sure I reloaded that, but I only had one box of 308, didn't I? What is that? Oh, nice. Used 145. We got 4 off that zombie. That's pretty cool. The Scar H was designated as the MK17, which is why the in-game version is probably called the SCR17. Oh, okay. Thank you, box. Good to know. Good to know. What does the MK stand for, I wonder? Because, like, there's an MK2, isn't there? And, you know, probably other MK things as well. Oi. That will go on there, but unfortunately it's badly damaged. Which is a shame. Mark whatever, it's often left up to either the manufacturer, FN, Herstal, or the procurement agency. Oh, okay. Mark. Bunk. Ah. There we are. I know it's probably pretty obvious, but I always like to not assume stuff. Just as like a life thing that I try to not think that I know stuff. It's also often why I'll ask questions of people, you know, in chat if someone says something and I want to make sure I'm understanding. Alterations 1, no silencer. 2 has 3 extended mag, etc. tweaks along the way. Oh, okay, yeah. Yeah, that's cool. That makes sense. Crap. Is that a player or is that a zombie in there? That's a player, right? I don't know. It's a zombie. Jesus Christ, that scared the life out of me. I thought it was a player. Makes sense for the devs to drag this particular firearm into the game. Oh, okay. Many operators preferred the SCR MK17 because of the lighter weight and greater stopping power of the 7.62 by 5.1. Oh. Nope. Not a NATO scope, is it? Vicar, I have got a mag for that. Oh, it's badly damaged. Boo. I'd love a gun cleaning kit right now. Get this SKS sorted, you know. That eco scope might fit on the sky. It will do box. Yeah, unfortunately it's badly damaged, so it's a bit... It's not ideal. Yeah, it will go on there. I'd like it to be on there, but... I mean, I can use it at range. I can keep it for range use. We'll just use this for close-up, I guess. If I spot someone from a distance, maybe I can quickly switch. I actually can't wait for a SCAR to appear on, like, I'm going to say 0, when Badlands comes out, like 0 Badlands or whatever. Because I think the Spectre would be perfect for the SCAR. The modded Spectre scope would be wonderful. Do you know what I mean? Because you get those... You get like the zoomed out and zoomed in. And then you can get a little mini sight on top of the Spectre. Jesus! Oh, quick, get in! Oh, run away, run away! Oh my goodness me, I've got to turn that volume down. Lottie! Hey! Thank you very, very much for the raid. Welcome in, raiders. I hope you're all doing splendidly. I don't know if that's a word. I hope you're all doing splendidly. Happy Tuesday. Happy Tuesday, happy Tuesday. Folks, if you are not following Lottie... please make sure to check her out and hit the follow. And subscribe on YouTube as well. How are you, Lottie? I hope you're good. Physio, good to see you. Blue, welcome in. So, folks, we have the SCR. We've got the SCR, everyone. I'm so excited. I'm doing all right, thank you. I'm doing okay. I've cooled down, which is nice. I was super hot earlier, but yeah, I'm doing well. Thank you, Lottie. Glad to hear you're good. Glad to hear you're good. Have you been doing any experimental? I've seen you've been doing a bit of Chernarus. I don't know if you've been... Fly, good to see you. Good to see you. Welcome in. Folks, if you don't know who I am, who the heck I am, welcome in. My name is KempasUK Kevin. I do normally have a face cam on, but I'm currently a melty human. So I'm trying to stay cool and not have my face cam on. But I hope you're doing very well. You've played it a few times? Nice. Nice. I don't really want to be here much longer. If I'm honest. Especially because I think that was suppressed, but that was quite loud. Right, anyway, let's get going. We're trying to get a non-damaged ACOG, folks. For the SCAR. That's what I'm trying to find. Or a marksman scope, I guess. Because then I want to go and try and use it. Oh, look at this. USG mag. There we are. I hope Prague was good, Lottie, by the way. I really enjoyed the live streams, the IRL live streams. That was cool. Yeah, I hope you had a good time. I've seen some of the pics and stuff. It looked like a blast. Right, I should probably get a move on. Plate carrier Z. It does take a suppressor, this. I'm guessing it's a standardized suppressor. Not going to take a pistol suppressor, Kev, is it? Let's be honest. Jesus Christ. I didn't know you were here. Scared the life out of me. I thought I closed the door after me. Guess I did not. I guess I did not, folks. That's what that draft was. I should probably take the gamma off as well. Go. It's getting a little bit lighter now. Just checking that I have got full auto on. I have. That's good. That's useful. More 45 as well. Yeah, Fly, I hope you're good, dude. Good to see you. We did hear shots at the airfield earlier, like the main airfield. The plane side. So I'm going to go and investigate that now. I'm going to get out of here and go and have a little look at the actual airfield. That. Pistol flashlight, nah. Oh, don't do that. Don't do that. Come on, you can do it. You can do it. I believe in you. I believe in you. There we go. Ah, crap. Keep going, Kev. Keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. More bullets can go in there. What you want to see, no pun intended, box, is the introduction of thermal sights. A rarity to be sure. It would be a highly sought after goodie in DayZ. Since they won't give you a flamethrower. Yeah, there's thermal sights in modded, isn't there? That could be kind of cool. Johnsy, hey, well, thank you very much. Nice, nice comment you have there as well. Welcome in. Happy Tuesday. Yeah, it's taking me a little while to find this. I'm hoping I can get to use it, but we'll see. No. The shot north. I think we stay the course. Let's go south. What I want is some unsuspecting person to just head to tents. Sure, I'm hearing things. I thought I heard like the hungry rumbling noise. Maybe not. I don't know. Oh yeah, our heat packers stopped heating. Probably bring some clothes out. I don't know what the distance is on this sound. Not that far, I hope, but... Seems a bit quiet. I think we'll have a little look around here. If we don't come across anyone, I think we'll just go maybe north. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see, folks. I've got the SCR in full auto at the moment, just in case. Of ambush or just a bush? Jay. I don't think there's anyone at tents. It is very quiet. There were shots during the night time, but I feel like they were just bait shots. I might just... I don't know if I can check server pop quickly. I may check server pop, and if this experimental server is, like, dead now, because it's a bit later, I may switch to the to a community server, just for the... the latter bit of the stream, and then we can come back to this character maybe. Because this character definitely deserves to be on like a fairly high pop server. Think I'm safe? You never know. You never know. Chrissy, hey, good to see you. Welcome in. Right, let me just double check server pop stuff, folks. There's still people on here. It is DayZ after all, yeah. The amount of times I've been killed recently without even seeing the person who's killed me. You never know, you never know. Yeah, found the scar. Found the scar. We've got a mag as well, a spare mag also. Reminds you of Modern Warfare 2 days, yeah. It definitely reminds me of when I used to play Call of Duty. I don't remember what the last Call of Duty I played was, but probably about 10, 15 years ago, if I'm honest. What's the pop? You missed it? I might go north. I can hear someone doing shots. Maybe we'll go north. I kind of feel like I'm better sometimes out in the open rather than being like confined to the airfield. Maybe we'll go north and just see what we see. Call of Duty Nottingham. Box. Definitely wasn't that. What's the pot? It's at least 2, yeah. It's at least 2. It's more than half the pot, so we'll stick around. And we just heard shots as well, so. I'm falling out of love a little bit with the airfield for like finding organic action, you know. Mainly I'm not very good at firefights at the airfield, I don't feel. That may be a bit harsh on me, but I don't know, it's just a kind of feeling that I have. But also I feel like people just sit at the airfield and wait for people to come along, which is kind of what I was doing there. I don't know, it just feels a bit kind of forced sometimes. Your last Call of Duty was the lockdown one? I don't even know what that was, Chrissy, to be honest. That was the last one that I properly played, probably about 15 years ago, I think. At least 2, so somewhere out there hiding in lush and verdant forest is a devious individual who wants to shoot you and take your stuff. Yep, that's DayZ. How long did it take me to find the scar? Well, I mean, this is like my 4th stream on experimental, so if you're counting it that way, it's taken me probably like, it probably took like 17 hours. If you're doing it based on this stream, like an hour. Because I just went to the nearest heli crash that I saw, and it happened to be there, which was nice. But I will say, the 17 hours of me streaming and probably not finding the scar, I didn't really know where to look for it. Today I had a plan, and just happened to get lucky, because it just showed up at a heli crash. Got you, Jay. Yeah, I understand. Yeah, I honestly don't think Call of Duty... I don't think any game like that... I know why they do it, but I don't think any game like that should be released every single year. Like, yeah, it's just ridiculous, I think. But I don't play the games, so... Like, sport games, I kind of understand. But... yeah, I don't know. FPS games, I'm a bit like, come on, try something new, or just give it a break for a few years and then try and have some original ideas. I don't know. You saw Holly find the sky the other day? I have to say, I haven't seen anyone actually with it. I know some people have found it, but I've not seen anyone with it because I haven't been able to catch many streams the last week or so. %, Jay. Yeah, 100%. There used to be back in... So Jay's just said that sports games, you could just patch like the latest leagues and the latest players and stuff. Yeah, you could. You could. But that wouldn't... I guess that wouldn't bring in revenue, so... There used to be, back in the day, years ago, like 20 years ago, you used to be able to download or get hold of like official league and team data for... It used to be called like ISS, International Superstar Soccer, or Pro Evo, Pro Evolution Soccer. And that felt like the best thing ever, because I think Pro Evo for a bit was like the best football game. And like made official, it was really cool. And you just thought, yeah, like, this is how it should be. You should just get updates every year. But shot over there now. I don't know if I can just... I don't know if I can chase shots. It seems a bit silly, doesn't it? Yeah, we'll give it a go. I don't know. Oh, it's over here. Wait. Are people just randomly firing? I can't hear what that is. That's over here. It does feel like people were just trying to find each other. Yeah, London All Stars, yeah. Yeah, Pro Evo or whatever it was called was great. It was the better football game for a while. In my view. So we heard some shots from here and we heard some shots from there, and they just seem to be talking to each other. I don't think there's actually any action going on there, so we could go to Kamensk. Sensible Soccer was great, to be fair. That was really good. And now there's no more shots. Just alt tab for a sec, folks. The longer we stay on this server, the less and less people there are going to be. I fear. Maybe we'll head this way. That's ahead. We'll see if we can see anyone. Maybe I'll swing round to Grishino. I think those shots maybe are in... Is this Severograd here? Heading back towards the sun is not the best idea either. Out of food. Oh no, that's not good news. That is not good news, actually. Back to work for you, bots. Okie doke, dude. Appreciate you, appreciate you. Thank you, man. I will try. I will try. I'm not going to lie, folks. I am feeling massively tired right now. So I'm just seeing if we can see anyone. I'm tempted to maybe, like, just keep this character. Well, I'm going to keep this character, hopefully. But I'm tempted to just keep this character and then not switch to another server, just log for the day. Because I am feeling pretty darn tired. suppose 6 hours, 6.5 hours work in the sun, driving around and delivering stuff will do that to you, I guess. There's no fruit here, so yeah, I don't know where those shots were. Haven't heard any shots for a little while now. Because this isn't community, I think I can log. Folks, I'm going to call it there for today. Sorry, it's a short stream. I apologise, but I am feeling massively tired very suddenly. So I'm going to call it there. I appreciate all coming in. Thank you. I will return to that character this week, so we'll pick that up probably Thursday will be the next stream. Again, it might be the afternoon, it might be the evening, but yeah, I've got to go and lie down. I'm feeling completely drained very suddenly. Thank you very much for the subs on YouTube and the follows on Twitch. Thank you, Lottie, again for the raid. Really appreciate it. Thank you, Fushi, as well for the raid. Really appreciate it. Thank you for the follows on Twitch. Folks, I'm going to go. Let me see if I can send you over to someone before I do that. YouTube folks, Jay, I appreciate you. Yeah, it probably is the heat. It's probably... I've been out in the heat quite a lot today, Jay, to be fair. YouTube... Let's go over to Senny. Let's do a double over to Senny. She's doing Summer Chernarus. And we'll do that. Jay, take it easy. Appreciate you. Thank you, YouTube folks. Check out the latest video if you haven't yet. And I'll catch you soon. I'll be back on Thursday. Thank you very much, YouTube. Take it easy, folks. Bye, YouTube. Bye.